Uplifting, unlimited. You, 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 and you. Uplifting, unlimited. You.
Hello, everyone. This is your girl Noge Udevulu, and welcome to my live premiere show. Hello, beautiful. And Hello, beautiful was actually a call. It was an instruction from God to step out of my comfort zone and share verses live so we can elevate mindsets and win the day. And I am nervous, but at the same time excited to share some verses, and then we can talk it out. We can have conversations. You can hit me on chat. You can come back to me after you've watched it, all of that. And I truly believe that this will be a beautiful journey for me and for you. So let's get to it. What is the verse of the day for our beautiful, beautiful listeners and viewers? Well, it's a new year, so Happy New Year. This is 2026. Can you believe it's 2026 already? It is 2026. We're in January. Probably a bunch of folks have done the New Year resolution. And if you're still on it, kudos to you. Some folks are doing the fast, the first 21 days of fast in January. Some folks people are doing all kinds of stuff. Some folks are doing dry alcohol, meaning no alcohol in the month of January. Whatever it is that you're doing, well done. Congratulations. That's absolutely amazing. I encourage it. It's like fixing your bed in the morning, right? It's how you start your day. You start your day feeling accomplished. It's the same thing when you choose to do something the start of the year, even if it's for 24 hours, for 3 days, or for the entire month. You're setting a tone for how you want the rest of the year to look like. So I'm here to give you 3 things that could set your year to an amazing start and actually have you focused and concentrated all throughout the year. These 3 things allows you to be in the will of God. And it's from the book of 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, starting from verse 16. And it says, "Rejoice always, pray continually, give thanks in all circumstances, for this is God's will for you in Christ Jesus." Again, 3 things: rejoice always, pray continually, give thanks in all circumstances, for this is God's will for you in Christ Jesus. These are 3 things that you can do this year, and you will always be under the umbrella of God, meaning you are doing his will. So what does it mean to rejoice always? What does it mean to be joyful? I'm very particular about using the word happy because happy is an emotion, right? Joyful is spiritual. It is a state where you know all is well, even in the midst of chaos, right? It goes well with the peace that surpasses all understanding. So rejoice always. Even in the tough times, you're rejoicing because you know at the end of it, it's going to work out for your good. In the good times, you rejoice because you know God did it for you, right? In the so-so times, you rejoice because you know it's temporary. Something is about to happen, something good or something we need to learn, right? So rejoice always. Rejoicing. In heaven, there is no sadness, there is no sorrow, there is joy, there is praise, there's worship in heaven. So rejoicing allows you to stay in that heavenly atmosphere. So that's one. Number two, pray continually. Prayer is there's a song I used to sing as a kid. It's like prayer is the master key. Jesus started with prayer, Jesus ended with prayer. Prayer is an essential part of humanity, is an essential part of being a Christian, being a Christ centered individual. Prayer is the way we talk to God. Prayer is the way we get centered to who we are, what we do, and what makes our life the way it is. Prayer brings us back to the core of our existence. Prayer help us stay connected with God. It helps us stay connected with why God has us on earth, why we're still alive, the purpose that we have. Prayer is all about that. So we have to pray continually, right? And sometimes I think folks think prayer is a ritual where the only time you think you're praying is when you're on your knees in one corner in one closet in your room. Nah, prayer is conversation with God. So prayer is you're talking to God all the time. So it says pray continually. You can be in conversation with God all the time, like literally, like the way we're talking right now. You can talk to God that way. He's not so distant. He's with you. He's in you. He's present. So pray continually. Like just have a conversation like, dear Lord, how you doing? Let me tell you how I'm doing today. I feel great. Or, Lord, I feel a little bit off. I don't know what it is. Can you help me? Or Lord, I want to help people. Can you guide me on what I could do? Or, Father, Lord, how do I connect with this individual that needs, a friend or something? Like you can talk to God about anything. That's prayer. Pray continually, right? So that's number two. And the number three, give thanks in all situations. Now, I know some of you will be like, why am I giving thanks? Oh, something, I lost well, I'll give you this example. I lost my ring this week. I lost my engagement ring this week. This is not it, but we're thankful that we have something to put in there. But I lost my engagement ring this week, and it is so painful, so hard. There are times when I just want to pinch myself and hope it's a dream, but it's not. It slipped off my fingers, and I have thought about it and I can't find it. And yet, in the midst of all of that, I stayed in the atmosphere of gratitude. I was grateful. And sometimes it's hard. It's hard to give thanks in that kind of situation. I didn't say give thanks for the situation. I said give thanks in the situation. I gave thanks because it helped me to put things in perspective. Number one, I'm breathing, I'm alive. Number two, it wasn't like someone put a gun to my head and asked for the ring. It actually slipped off my finger. So I'm grateful. It wasn't a malicious situation. I'm grateful that I'm well. My family is well. I have a roof over my head. I'm not hungry. There are many things to be thankful for. So I found many reasons to give thanks, even in the midst of just losing something so sentimental to me, because I know how hard my husband worked to get me that ring, right? So give thanks, because in giving thanks, it opens up the atmosphere for many other ways of blessings. It just so happened this week, even though I lost the ring, I got an opportunity to just share my heart of Jesus to people that don't know who I am. And I could not be more happier, right? To know that someone felt comforted because they know about Jesus, right? So give thanks in all situations, give thanks, right? Your day may not be as pleasant as you want it to be, but still give thanks. Somebody stole your car, still give thanks. You're having a great day, give thanks. You don't just give thanks when things are good, you give thanks even in the tough season, because in giving thanks, you're unlocking opportunities to see what God is doing. And God is doing a big thing. He is. He's always doing something big in our lives. Now, this is all I have for you. I hope it elevates you. It gets you going to win your day. And if there's anything else that you would like to get encouraged by, reach out to me, ping me on Instagram, ping me on NUU coaching website. Just reach out and I'm happy to share a verse, a Bible verse that would elevate your mind so you can win the day. Until next time, it was nice connecting with you. Oh, I forgot about this. Okay. Next week, I literally forgot about my upcoming event. It's called Vision Board for Hey, hello, no holdbacks. Hello. It's Vision Board for Busy Bees. Every year at the start of the year, I put out a webinar on vision boards. And I've been doing vision boards for many years now, and it has truly transformed my life. So I'm turning around and giving folks this great gift that God has given to me in creating vision boards, right? And it will help you stay focused for your entire 2026. In fact, you will be so surprised about the things you accomplish by taking this step, right? By literally saying, I want to bring some kind of intentionality to how I want to live my year. And you do it with pictures. You do it with images that resonate with you, and then you can take it around with you. So if you need clarity, if you're feeling overwhelmed and you have so many things you want to accomplish this year and you need clarity on just getting them accomplished and celebrating at the end of the year, then Vision Board for Busy Bees is for you. It's on Eventbrite. Register, and I will see you next week. It starts at 2 p.m. on Sunday, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Sunday. There are going to be a whole bunch of us. We like to keep it small and intimate, so get your ticket. It's $50. Trust me, you will get a lot more than $50 from this event. And, have a great time. Have a great time. Enjoy yourself. Oh, I encourage my clients to do vision board. It's great. Yes, it is great. It is. I am a living testimony of what vision boards can do. You see my book back there, Power of Connection. It was on my vision board a couple of years ago, and I ended up publishing the book, and it has helped so many people. So why don't you take a chance? Come do this vision board and come transform your 2026 beyond your imagination. Again, if you want to build your network, you want new circle of friends, networking is good for you. Reach out and connect. Okay, let's see. Do we have questions?
Don't think we have a question, but I think we lost some of what you said because I actually played the promo for your book during after you mentioned your book. But we have one more comment.
I never thought about different types. I need to learn how to do different ways to give to my clients. Yes. There are different types of vision board. There's the physical, there's the digital. I mean, the creativity is real, and I love it for that. I actually started with like a pad and getting pictures, but artsy stuff is not my thing. It's not. So I went digital, and it was transformational, because with digital, I could print it out, put it on my wall. I actually have it on my wall. Which one is best? It really depends on the individual. It depends on the individual. You never know, right? Like, I like digital. Some folks like to cut out pieces of paper and glue. They like all of that, you know. They like the whole messy stuff. I don't. I like precision. I like equal parts. I like to see what I'm doing, how I'm doing it. I'm very when it comes to numbers, I'm very anal. So I follow that line of just precision, and that's why the digital vision board actually works for me, and I do it on Canva. Now there are several apps that you could do your vision board on, but I do mine on Canva because it gives me room for creativity, but also allows for my desire to have precision. What other questions do you have? And if you have more questions on vision board, you should sign up. Join me next week. Join me next week for the vision board. Yep. 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, January 25th. You will have a great time. I guarantee you. You will understand you'll understand what vision means. You will understand how to really get good on your goals for the year and how to focus on those goals. And then we bring it to life by bringing visuals, by having images to bring your goals and make it very, very, very visual, right? And then you could download it, you could put it on your phone, you could print it out, you could go crazy. I go crazy. I go to Staples, I have them laminate my vision board, I have it printed on my wall, one in my home office, the other one in my bedroom. I get very creative.
Was there anything that we missed when I played the book promo?
Well, I was still talking about the vision board for Busy Bees, and then you played the book. However, yes, the book, Power of Connection, has been a blessing, not only to me, but to everyone who's read the book. And it's really helping you navigate your career as a non-American, as an immigrant, right? And there are certain cultures where speaking up and reaching out to folks is not exactly embraced, but being in America or being on the western part of the world, it is cultural. That's the norm. So how do you go about expanding your network so you can, one, have more opportunities, and two, become a bridge for your culture and your background for others to learn? And this book is filled with so many nuggets, and I encourage everyone, young professionals, mid-level, seniors, because networking is an ongoing thing. You just have to keep doing it to get better, right? So get the book. It's available on Amazon. You can have the Kindle copy or you can have the hard copy and be transformed, because I mean, you could go on Amazon and see the feedback. I have been super, super humbled by it. But like I said, this is Hello Beautiful series. This is all about elevating our mindset with the word from the Bible. And thank you for joining my premiere live show. And I look forward to seeing you next month. Take care.
Uplifting, unlimited. You.